Peace and light. Welcome back to 911 Tarot. This is KhalilahJ. It's good to be back. I'm going to go ahead and get into a reading for the collective. This is just a general reading. This is for all signs. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. If none of it resonates, just let it go. It's good to be back. I'm glad I'm here, and I'm looking forward to doing this reading for you all. I hope all of you all are doing well. All right. Let's see what we got for the collective. All right. What story is going to come out for us today? Tarot is just a bunch of stories, okay? I just want to quickly say that to my viewers. If you come across my channel and you listen to my readings, um, I'm creating stories. I'm a storyteller, okay? Um, I just quickly want to say I got involved in tarot, or I became interested in tarot through journalism. I wanted to major in journalism and go to school and be a journalist, but I decided to not do that. I actually went into psychology, but this is just, it comes from storytelling, and it's been something that when I was like 8 9 years old, I used to write a lot of poetry. I used to read the dictionary and just learn new words so that I could create poems and raps and songs and find ways to communicate with people, you know. Um, I just wanted to really grow my vocabulary. And so I'm finding my love. Uh, I'm finding my love in that type of work through tarot. All right, so I'm glad to be here. All right, so let's get started. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome to my channel. Okay. Um, I will put my information down below so you know where to go and purchase things on my website. I have a website, and I'll list all that as well. What do we have for the collective? What does the collective need to know, Spirit? God, this reading, please. The Star and Two of Wands. Okay, so there is an opportunity here. There's some type of initiation. Okay, there's a door that is in front of you that you, it's an opportunity. It's an initiation. Okay, I mean, with the Star card energy, it's like you're going to be seen. Okay, you're a star. You are being seen. Okay, maybe that's how you've always viewed yourself. You wanted to view yourself as a star all your life. Okay, Aquarius energy could be a fire sign as well. Okay, but something is going to grow. You see all those leaves. Okay, something is growing with this opportunity, that doorway. Okay, something is growing. It's a doorway of opportunity. It's going to grow. It's going to initiate you into something else. Okay, Page of Swords. So some type of message or communication. Okay, there's a way of communicating, or there's a way that you need to communicate. The Sage of Swords. That's the truth. Okay, somebody wants you to communicate differently, or learn how to communicate differently, or it's your communication. The Hermit could be a Virgo, could be a air sign as well. It's your communication, the way you communicate. Right, the Five of Wands. Sometimes this is striving. So you're really working on the way that you're communicating is what I'm hearing. Okay? So it doesn't cause any type of conflict or confusion or uh, all out war is what I'm hearing, okay? It could be a very competitive energy too. Something is Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something that was a lot of competition, or if there is competition, you don't want to compete is what I'm hearing. Or you don't feel like you need to compete with your Pentacles. Okay, you value what you do and how you do it. Okay, you know who you are. Okay, all these flowers around this chair, like you're strong within yourself. You sit on your throne. You're strong. You're growing. You're evolving. You're capable. Okay, you have something of value. You're very worthy. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you're worthy of this opportunity. The full car energy. Okay, so it's the major arcana, and I feel like you could be starting over this month in April. Okay, yeah, walking away, starting over, creating something new with this Queen of Pentacles. You know your worth. You know your value. Okay, you don't have to worry about competition or competing with anybody. Just be very intuitive with this Hermit energy. This is someone who walks an enlightened path as well. They're very wise, okay, about whatever they need to do with this Fool card energy, taking this leap of faith, okay, with this new doorway that you're walking through, okay. Somebody may be giving you some advice, or they want to give you advice, okay, or that would be their advice, okay. Keep striving towards what you want to work on. Don't give up. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Don't give up. That's the message, okay? For the collective. I feel like got the Two of Cups. There's something that there's an open doorway. There's an opportunity for love as well, could be. Something that you really love doing. Or somebody, it could be an opportunity for a relationship, a connection, a partnership. The Chariot, okay? So things are moving forward, okay? This is divine direction. This is the universe just taking over, okay? Moving everything the way that the universe wants to make everything move. That's the way it's happening right now. Okay? So the Chariot energy could be Cancer, Cancer season. Could be a car as well. We got the Chariot. The Hermit. Okay? Virgo energy again. Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay, so a lot of twos came out. We got the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, then we got the Two of Swords. So it is some type of options or choices here, okay, about some things that you need to fit. You need to decide, make some decisions, make some choices for sure, okay. What are these choices about? The Chariot, okay. Maybe you didn't have a chance to make any choices. It was made for you. The full energy, the King of Swords, okay. That's the truth. It was made for you. You didn't even have a chance to make a decision. You had to start over. You were forced to start over. Okay, that's a force. The Chariot is a force. The Fool is starting over. Okay, you didn't have a choice. Okay, you were just kind of just going along. You didn't have a choice, but you made the best out of it. With the Fool, I feel like you were definitely being divinely guided. You were protected. Okay, you had to take this leap of faith. You didn't want to. All right, but you are starting over now, and you landed where? Okay, Seeker of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, it was a sad situation. I'm hearing the way it all turned out, but you're dealing with it. That's what I'm hearing. You're dealing with it. That's the decision. That the decision was made. You're dealing with it. Okay, you didn't even have a choice in the matter. Things just somebody made the decision for you. It was a force. Okay, we got the Witch of Pentacles. This was about money or materialism or security or finances or something like that. The High Priestess. You're very intuitive, though. You understand exactly what took place, okay? Seven of Pentacles. So now it's all about trying to figure out, where should you invest your time and energy. But it's also about being persistent, okay? You want to be persistent. Persistence is important, okay? You might feel tired, like, damn, or people might say, damn, you should really be tired after everything you went through. Or maybe you saying this to yourself, and it's just like, you know what? I'm being guided though. Okay. The world, the Queen of Pentacles. So you're a wife, or you are very capable of being a wife. Okay. Or you have a lot of money. The Queen of Pentacles in the world, you have a lot of money. It's done. Okay. What's done is done. Maybe you were a wife in the past. Okay. That's over now. Or you're about to be a wife, or you are a wife. What is this? The Six of Swords. Yeah. Things are gonna progress is gonna happen no matter what. Whether you're married or not. That's what I'm hearing. Whether you're married to somebody or not, you're gonna always progress, you're gonna always move forward, you're gonna always stop all these blockages and things that people keep trying to put in your way. People keep trying to block your success. Okay, Six of Swords, Two of Swords, that's the Eight of Swords. It's like they're always trying to block your success, but the path is there. Okay, you get to progress and move forward. It's like if something doesn't work out in your life, that's life. You don't have to like fall down and die because of it. Or your life doesn't have to be over because things are hard. Seven of Swords. Distraction, okay? That's not real. That's not real. We don't give up. We don't stop. We don't have to claim to be perfect to be a part of this planet, okay? To live here and exist on this planet, you don't have to be perfect, okay? Seven of Swords, there's a lot of distractions. And you just, a lot came out. Too many. It was a lot of distractions. So, sort of like that. So too many cards. It's like I can't even, look at all this at one time. Let me take a step back, okay? Let me take a step back. Ace of Cups, and just love my damn self. Like, can I at least do that? Will people allow me to just love myself? Okay. Let me love myself. Because I feel like there was a lot of going on and around something that was taking place in your life, and you were forced to do something you didn't really want to do, and it was like, well, let me just love myself. Am I allowed to do that? So that's what you're working on. Eight of Pentacles, loving yourself. Okay, improving upon yourself. That was always the goal to begin with. Okay, um, but you're realizing that you just have to go about certain things in different ways because that's what life requires. Okay? You have to learn how to be flexible, adaptable, right? Three of Wands, so development. So now you're saying things differently. You have a different perspective. You're on a whole nother different path now. And that's it. That's it. That's it. You like, let me pick up the pieces. All right, and this is what I'm left off with. Okay, I picked up the pieces. This is what I came up with. Okay, the Three of Wands, development. I'm moving forward in a whole nother different direction, in a whole nother different way, and there shouldn't be nothing else stopping me now. Okay. Sage of Wands, like the King of Wands, okay? Could you be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. This person is very passionate about you, or you are very passionate about something, okay? You know exactly what to do. You could be, if you are a female, you could be a masculine energy, or this could be a masculine. You could come off as a masculine. Like, I always know how to pick up the pieces and move forward quick, fast, and hard, and just put it all back together. You know? Two of Swords, yeah. Through all the blockages and obstacles and extra, read all about it, okay? Extra, X, okay? Like the show. Okay, it's always something extra going on, and you know how to just maneuver through it and create your own opportunities. Always. I'm not going to sit around and be sad about this for too long, okay? There's nothing else to say about it. Okay, I know what I need to do. Yeah. Sage of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I know what I need to do. Male, female energy, okay? Y'all, it could be a man and a female that feel it. Masculine and feminine energy that feel this way. Like, I know what I need to do. I know how to make my money. I know how to put myself back on my right path. I know what I need to focus on to become successful in this world. I know what this is. What else for the collective? Ace of Wands, okay? So that's a go. You got the green light. Okay, you gave yourself the green light. Inspiration. You inspire yourself. You're inspired by yourself. Like, you don't need any extra read all about it. You don't need all that. You inspire yourself. Okay, you're passionate about your own life, about your own looks, about your own skills and talents. Like, I got my own show. I don't need a show. I don't need y'all's show. I got my own show. Ace of Wands, okay? Period. I inspire myself. I got this. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? You go into your studio, you close your door, you say on air, you turn that shit on yourself and you're talking. You don't need a whole team of people. You know what I'm saying? The Two of Pentacles, right. Okay, maybe you couldn't find nobody to work with you. Adaptability. So you had to just do it on your own. You adapted and you figured it out. Like, it's not what you think, okay? Nobody's like desperate as hell, okay? It's not what you think. This guy, yeah, the Witch of Wands, okay? You sit on your throne, you got your wand, you're powerful, you know who you are. You're very strong, beautiful, fiery, you got fire energy, okay? You just sit back and watch. Like, I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm the shit. So I don't really have to worry about it. Right. All right. Let's see what else for the collective. I don't even have to worry about it. God is protecting me. I am loved. You know what I'm saying? The Devil. And the Witch of Cups. What is this? The Devil and the Witch of Cups? The Two of Wands. So the energy's flipped. That's what I was getting. Initiation. The energies was flipping. It was like, you either got to be really, really, really emotional about everything, or you got to be really focusing on, like, you can't have it all at one time. Everything is compartmentalized, you know? You got the fire and the passion, and then you got the emotions, but you can't figure out, you know, with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, it's like, I can't figure out how it's going to work out or how it's going to all come together. I see the options, but it's not working. Initiation and adaptability. So you had some choices you had to make, okay, about your feelings, about your emotions, about your passions, your desires, okay? And it wasn't easy, okay? The Devil energy, maybe there was like this toxic energy around you. You felt it was forceful, okay? Somebody made you feel like something was wrong with you. That's what I'm getting. It's like they put all this on your plate and was like, now tell me about this, and this all at the same time. And it was overwhelming. Almost in a state of toxicity. Like trying to create create a story that wasn't going to work for you, no matter what. You know? You like, I create my own stories. I know how to manifest my own life the way that I want it. Virgo energy, a hermit, be dealing with a Virgo, or a Capricorn, the Four of Pentacles, okay? Right. Security. So that's it. You know, focusing on your security. Focus on holding on to the things that matter. Okay? What's valuable? What's really of value here? The Three of Clubs. Support. Bonds and connections and friendships and loved ones that you can trust and build with and connect with. That really respect who you are authentically. Non-judgmental, unconditional love. Okay? Seeing you through God's eyes, the way God sees you. So that is what I have for you, collective, okay? Connect with those type of people. If that resonates, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Peace, love, and light until next time.